of any spooks or jumps or scares or anything we had planned, right? Here's the fun thing about life. Things don't work out. That's the scariest thing I can tell you. So, we're not streaming from the computer right now. Streaming from my phone. And that's because we're just booting up the computer, getting ready, getting things together, and it won't read my second drive, which is strange. And then it just won't work at all, which is stranger. I've had no problems with this computer ever since I got it a couple months ago. So, we're working on a fix. We got the brain, Clayton, here, working on it, and you got me, the mouth, talking to you. We're going to go either until it's fixed. We're going to go for an hour or until it's fixed. And then, if it's fixed, we'll hop back over there. If it's not fixed, we'll call it early. The thing that sucks is tonight was supposed to be the premiere of our short run series, our short little mini excursion into the horror or the spooky genre of games. Tonight was supposed to be the start of Hollow Knights. But yeah, the computer decided I'm going to give you a real scare. I'm going to scare you, make you think that you'll have to spend thousands of dollars to fix me. And hey, computer, you got me good. That's a good scare. Thank you. So, I'm Clayton's working on it, and I'm just gonna be talking here for a bit. So all the spooky bits because we legitimately we had stuff planned. We were gonna play Luigi's Mansion, and if that doesn't happen tonight, you'll see it next week. Hollow Knights will just have to go on an extra week. It'll have to go into November, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, I don't know. If you like Halloween stuff, I guess fortunately, right? But, until that point, until the point that we get this fixed, it's just going to be me talking. And now, if we get real close here, that's probably scary enough, right? Here's the real fright. We're going to do like a vor bit. Ah! Alright, welcome to my vor stream. Twitch, don't ban me. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to delay Hollow Knights 1 week. Which sucks. But, computers hate us. First thing you need to know, there's two things you need to know about a Fudge Films live stream. Computers hate us, and, something has to go wrong. And, lucky for us, both happened right now. So, but I guess I'll talk about the video we put up this week. It was something we shot. I mean, literally 30 seconds after rapping on Horsing Around, I was like, "Oh, people are gonna be mad about this one because we're making fun of Telltale." And so I was like, "What if I just do a bit where I am upset and react to the video?" And so it's one take, and my eyes got so dried out, and I was so upset that I start crying. Those are legit tears. So, thanks, Mom and Dad, for scarring me so bad I can make myself cry. But regardless, that video came out real simple, easy. I mean, I think all I did was cut the last 5 seconds off of it, right? So nothing big, nothing tough. But other than that, easy peasy, upload it. You don't always have to make a challenging video. You just got to make a funny one. And I like that video. I think that video is funny. But you'll see more high maintenance stuff from us soon. So, which is good. High maintenance from us means maybe low maintenance from this computer. But so that video went up this week. That's kind of, man, that's it. The rest of my week was spent like, we're gonna get the stream ready to go. We're gonna get Hollow Knights. It's gonna be sick, and then it fell apart. Which is, I should be madder than I am, right? I should probably be really mad about this. I'm not. Well, like I said, I got Clayton here. He'll fix it. I got the stream going right now, even though it's from my phone. And if you get too close to me, it's very horrifying. Look how red that is. That's very red. I should be madder, but I'm not. Because I know it'll work out. And I know, hey, we'll just have to do an extra week of Hollow Knights. That's alright. We'll live, No use in me getting mad about this. Because, it's not going to make a difference. So, not mad. So if you tuned in hoping, like, Mike's going to... Oh my god, the computer's broken. Mike's going to have a meltdown. Not today, baby. If you want to see me have a meltdown, follow me on Twitter, because that seems to happen every day. So, Clayton, how we looking? Is it back up yet?
Kind of, sort of, not really, no.
Are we any closer?
Oh gosh. I'm dying inside. No.
Okay. That's, hey, always good news from Clayton. Yeah, it was just an issue with my D drive, and is it still just an issue with the D drive?
Yes.
But do you think maybe something happened to the C drive as well to cause, like, the frame rate and everything and the computer to be running slower, or do you think that's just the D drive?
I don't see what could have possibly happened to the C drive that would be doing that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened to the D drive.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, we'll get it all fixed up. The computer's going to be running better than ever next week. So, has it been an hour yet? I've run out of things to talk about. I'm a very boring person, like 90% of the time. The other 10%, I'm like, let me tell you a story. But the other 90%, I just talk to fill space and hope that people like me. So, I guess, well, hey, I got a new phone this week. That's why we're doing this. My old phone, the cameras were... I had a Galaxy S6, and both cameras were broken. So I got an S9 Plus, because I heard the camera is to die for. And it is. It's really good. As you can... Hey, does this look good? Is that good? Does that look good? Is that good? Okay. So... New phone... Broken computer. It's funny, like I said, I haven't had a single issue with this computer until tonight. Like, I bought it like 3 months ago, and it worked perfectly. And now it's not, for whatever reason. Last night, we were building a computer with my brother, and we swapped power supplies. Like, we took my power supply and used it on his, but we just put it right back in. Like, nothing permanently changed, so what's the problem? And even then, excuse me, I don't know how that affect the D drive, right? Like, what would that do to a hard drive? So, but, so that sucks. I 100% Spider-Man this week. This is the most boring stream we'll ever do. I 100% Spider-Man this week, so that's fun. I didn't really... I mean, the skin that you get for doing that is like, he's in his underwear. I was like, cool, I'm not going to use that ever, so... That was kind of a waste of my time. But I got my first ever Platinum trophy, because I don't really 100% modern games, because a lot of the trophies are like, kill 800 gophers. No, I'm good. I don't have time for that. But this one, I'm like, hey, I got the time for this game. And so I did. I 100%ed it. So that's good. Clayton, did you do anything cool this week?
I don't think so.
You've been really sick this week.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably hear it in my voice or my horrendous cough.
Yeah. I think all Clayton did this week was be sick and fix Ryder Boys' computers. So, um, if you need your computer fixed, hire Clayton. His phone number is 8. That's it. Dial that. See what happens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So I don't know. I don't really have anything else cool to talk about or interesting. Uh, did we watch Paprika this week? Was that this week or was that last? That was this week.
Yeah, that was like Saturday. That was like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Sometime after the stream.
We watched Paprika, so we're weeaboos now. That movie's great. That movie is really, really good. I've now watched it. I've watched it fully all the way through. I think Clayton's watched it like 12 times now. His dad is like, hey, let's do some father-son bonding. And he's like, yeah, okay. And then Clayton just watches anime and his dad just loses faith in him. So, I mean, I would too. Hey, question for you viewers. If your child watched anime, would you beat them? I would. Don't laugh at that joke. Here's my room. Wow. I don't have anything to say. I'm so, like, tired and bummed that we're not getting to do Hollow Knights tonight. That it's kind of like, okay, what's something interesting to say? And I have nothing. Marble It Up came out this week, so that's cool. Play that. Play that. There's a lot of stuff that came out this week. Marble It Up, Super Mario Party, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. All those games came out, and they're all good from what I've heard. Especially Marble It Up. So cool. Play cool video games, everyone. Pro tip from Mike, the gamer guy. Hi, my name is Mike, the gamer guy. Play video games. Ah. I really hope we don't have to wipe the drives. That's my big concern.
Well, at the very least, the C drive is fine. The D drive's probably fine.
Yeah, well, I'm more worried about wiping the D drive because the D drive has hours and hours and hours of footage on it.
D drive is probably fine. Windows is just being
Piece of shit.
Hey, you can't say that.
I can say shit on Twitch. Not literally shit on Twitch. I like Twitch. They're nice. They give us a reprieve from YouTube. Where every single time we upload a video on YouTube, Nintendo copyright claims it. So, thanks. Nintendo, hey, Nintendo, copyright claim this. It's really nice having stream chat over on the side of the screen because I can see nobody's watching or talking, so it just makes me feel really funny. All right, so we're doing SFC scan now. Classic hard drive thing, you know it. Classic. Hey, I'm scared. Speaking of spooky things, I scared the shit. I didn't scare it out of myself, but I got the skit scared out of me. Did I tell you about my DVD player breaking?
I think you might have. Did you mention it with your brother?
Probably.
I think I heard of it.
So I'm laying here. I usually watch The Simpsons before bed, because it's a nice, like, relaxing show. I mean, it's not really relaxing, but it's like a nice home cooked meal for me, right? So I'm watching The Simpsons, and then I finish the episode, and I'm like, oh, I haven't really watched any of the bonus features in these season sets. Okay. Animated commentary. Okay. And it's like, they play the animatic for an episode, and then they would draw on the screen. And I'm watching that, and I get like 10 minutes in, and then it freezes. And I'm like, that's not right. So I pick up the remote, and I hit play. Doesn't do anything. I hit power. Doesn't do anything. Okay. And this is like at 11:30 at night, and I'm exhausted. And I go over and I hit power on the DVD player. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Uh, and there's a part of me that thinks like this would be a good time for like a spooky ghost monster to jump out of my TV and eat me, right? So I have to. It's 11:30 at night, and I have to move my record player to get to the power strip to reset the power strip. And so it's 11:30 at night, and I'm like smacking this record player against the wall, and it's like, why, why, why does this have to happen to me? But see, I could have just gone to sleep, right? But the DVD player was still on, so I reset the power strip, and the thing worked fine. So the only thing I can think is that Fox put a virus in my DVD player to shut me up. I will not be silenced. I feel like things aren't looking good.
I mean, that's how IT always looks.
Okay. So last night, my brother, my sweet big brother, spent like $1,000, right, buying computer parts. And we put it all together last night. We go to boot it up, and it won't output video. Everything's working fine, no error beeps, but it won't output video. So, him and Clayton fiddle around, and they figure out, well, the motherboard's not even outputting error beeps whenever you like remove the RAM and everything. So the theory is that the RAM or the motherboard is just broken, like just came defective, which I feel like happens all the time with computer parts, and that's terrible. Like, can you imagine buying any kind of other thing, and it just, yeah, it's defective. That happens. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get a carton of eggs, and you bring it home, and they're all, like, hatched. And Walmart is like, yeah, it happens. This is a thing that can happen. What? Why? Why are we letting that happen? But, to be fair, I also tried to hook up a monitor from, like, 1994 to this new computer to test it. So, maybe I'm not the smartest when it comes to computers. I don't know. Oh, my hand's cramping. So I think this phone can shoot in 4K. I don't like this camera being this close to me at this high of a resolution. You can see, like, every pore on my face, and that's just the worst. But, so yeah, last night we had computer problems, and then tonight we have computer problems, so can't catch a break, I guess. Hey, I promise people watching this later, I'm not this boring in real life. I promise. Nobody's talking in chat, so I don't really know what to talk about. And I'm trying not to bother Clayton because he's trying to fix my computer, so trying not to bother him. Mute microphone, hide chat. Interesting. Can I, like, zoom? No. That's gonna look terrible. How long have I been going for? What? How long has it been? I don't remember. It was like after 7:30 I started, so we got half an hour to listen to me ramble and be boring. That's exciting. Um, If you could replace one part of your body with a robotic part, what would it be? That's me asking you, viewers. You won't answer because I can see 0 viewers right now. But hey, I'll answer. I'll pose the question. I'll answer it too. I would replace my eyes with robot eyes. No, I'd replace my legs with robot legs. Yeah, then I could run like a $6 million man, and that'd be cool. Um. So that's that. Welcome to Clayton. I'm gonna change the name of Encore. Is that all right?
What are you changing it to?
The Mike Ryder is really interesting show.
Okay.
All right. Hey, welcome to the Mike Ryder is really interesting show. The show where the computers don't work and neither does Mike's brain. What else can I talk about? See, I work like 50-hour weeks. So I don't live that exciting of a life outside of fudge films. So whenever we put up a small video like we did, there's not much to talk about. I don't have much to say this week. I can talk about my opinions on politics. I can talk about my opinions on shows I watched, I guess. I watched more Laurel. Finished that. That show's, it's alright. Season 3 is really good. Seasons 1 and 2, I don't know, are worth sitting through to watch Season 3. But because of that, I started watching Venture Bros. I never saw that show, right? Like, I never watched that. Except for one episode whenever I was a kid, and I was like, this is boring. This isn't funny. Now I'm watching it, and I got to that episode, and I went, oh, this is great. I think I was too into, like, I'm like 12, 13, right? So I was really into, like, Family Guy and Robot Chicken. So because it wasn't that type of humor, I didn't like it. Now, because I hate those shows, because I actually have a slightly okay sense of humor, now I can watch Venture Bros and be like, this show's great. This show's fantastic. And it is. And it's all on Hulu, which is... Thank you, Hulu. So, if you haven't watched the Venture Bros, I guess do it. If you haven't watched Paprika, do it. That movie... We're sitting down to watch it, and it starts with like a J-pop like anime music video, and that was the best possible thing that movie could have opened on. We were just elated. So, thanks, Paprika. So, Rockstar put out a new video for Red Dead 2. Looks good. So that's cool. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm kind of watching my computer go down in flames right now. It was doing so well. I named it Blaster Master. Because the case is a Cooler Master case. I got a question for you viewers. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Do you name like your computer and stuff? I want to know that from you. If you did, what's the name of your computer? I want to know if you name things and what the name of it is. Like, okay, let's go even further than like a computer, right? Have you named like a console, like a PlayStation? Have you named a car? Or maybe if you're rich enough, do you have a boat? Did you name that? And if so, what'd you name it? Because I'm someone, I love naming things, right? Like, I name things all the time. My old computer's name was Beat. This one's Blaster Master. That, my big boy TV, that's named Kirby. Because it's a big boy and I love him. So I want to know, what do you name things? Go ahead. Oh, jeez. Comment down below. What do you name things? Or post in the chat. What do you name things? Whatever you call it nowadays. Starter prepare. Couldn't repair your PC. This is great. What a great fun stream. I know I say it like every week, but this week's episode should be called The Worst Stream We've Ever Done. No, it'll be called The Mike Ryder Show. The really interesting Mike Ryder Show. And I'm going to drop the Hollow Knights from it, because this isn't a Hollow Knights video. Or stream, whatever. We've got stuff actually planned for those. This sucked ass. This is really sad. Monday is my birthday, so that's cool, I guess. I'll be 21. And I don't think there's any milestones in life after that, other than, well, I was told 25, your insurance gets even cheaper, and 65, senior discount. So I've got 4 years, and then I've got 40 years. So doesn't sound bad to me. You ever had sex with a smoke detector? Me either. Alright, Clayton. What's the chances? What probability? What are we looking at here?
It's a 23.33 repeating course.
For it working or not working?
Maybe like 23.5.
This is the time for a fucking bit.
I don't know. I guess we gotta check it for bad fucking clusters.
Yeah.
Thanks, Windows.
Thanks, Windows. Thank you for completely ruining our stream. You really make my life easier and more fun.
It's never happened with Windows 7.
Yeah, but just wait for like Windows 11, and we'll be like, man, I miss Windows 10.
No.
Like Windows 11 will be like Windows 8 before they let you go to like a normal desktop screen. Bill Gates, can you come fix my computer? It's probably your fault, so. Alright, ETA an hour and 32 minutes. That's great. I just hope we get to the point with consoles that like Premiere can be installed on like a PlayStation. Cause I'm good. Then I don't have to use a computer ever again. But that's probably not going to happen because Adobe sucks ass. And if a PlayStation was going to get Premiere, there'd be no way to pirate it. And so nobody would use Premiere. Well, Clayton, is there anything you wanted to talk about on the show this week?
I don't want to talk about the Luigi's Mansion, but we can't stream.
Yep.
It.
We'll do it next week, I guess.
Let's stream tomorrow. Let's stream every day in October.
I had that thought where I was like, we should stream more than 4 times. And I'm like, no, I don't want to commit to that. Here's the thing. I'm going out to eat with my folks tomorrow for my birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll be back.
Stream your food.
Okay. I mean, we could stream before I leave to go over there. Like, we could stream at, like, noon tomorrow if we get this working. Or we could stream at, like, 10 o'clock at night.
Honestly, either or probably works for me, because I have to get up early to go to the bank tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I just wallow in pain for the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
So pretty on par for the course.
Well, we'll see if we can get this computer working, everything working again. And we'll talk about it post-stream. I guess we'll talk about it post-stream. But what are you looking for?
Where's the Wiimote?
It's...
I want to wave it around.
I don't know where it is. But... Yeah, so I guess this is just gonna be... I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is gonna be... No, you need to use a Wiimote for it.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Why does Nintendo make poor decisions?
Yeah, hey, Nintendo, why'd you make the poor decision of putting a GameCube in your Wii? Did I tell you about RGB cords for the GameCube? I think I told Dan about it. So, the next time I move, I want to change my whole setup. So it's all outputs to HD, pixel perfect. But doing that requires RGB cords and a SCART board and a frame meister and everything. But I was looking at RGB cords, and people were like, yeah, RGB cords for the GameCube are so expensive. And I was like, oh, fuck, no. And then I realized, wait, I don't even have a GameCube. I use the Wii to play GameCube games. And RGB Wii cables are like $8. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, get ready for some higher quality stuff in like a year and a half or something. So, so whenever we actually do the first episode of Hollow Knights, we'll be doing Luigi's Mansion. After that, I haven't decided. I got a couple choices, but I don't want to spoil them. I want them to surprise you as much as scare you. So, much like this computer is scaring me.
Let's do an IRL stream of Millennium Actress.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Twitch will let us do that. I'll just hold my camera up to the TV screen. Yeah, so after the stream, we're going to watch Perfect Blue and Millennium Actress. Maybe. I don't know actually which one we're watching, but we like anime now. So we I don't know. I really don't know what to do for this stream.
We already did a Paprika segment, didn't we?
We talked about it very briefly.
Paprika was pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
There we go. That's the Clayton movie review of the week. Tune in next week. He's going to review Jurassic Park 3. Now you have to watch Jurassic Park 3.
Which one's that one?
That's the one where the T-Rex gets loose in New York.
Oh yeah, I've never even heard of that. I figured I'd have seen it, but that plot just does not ring any bells.
Wow. It's the best one. Oh, I hate computers. Every time I look at this computer screen and just see everything's fucked, inside I just feel so strongly that didn't I spend $800 to avoid this? Everything was good. Everything was fine. You can download past broadcasts off of Twitch, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, This isn't recording, so hopefully I can archive this. The shitty stream. What time is it?
8:34 a.m.
It is not. It's only 8. It's only been 11 minutes since I last looked at the clock. Usually I'm like on the ball. I'm ready to go with this kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can talk for hours about this or that. But I'm so kind of unnerved about this computer that time is moving at a standstill. And I just want this stream to end. I guess I should just end it if I want it to end, right? Like, nobody's forcing me to continue. Nobody's watching, so why am I still going?
Because of the people at home.
Well, there's nobody watching live. If you're watching this right now, comment down below. I'm still here. That'll make me feel good. And like, are you booting up the stream? Is that...
Does it matter what I'm doing on my phone?
Not really. I mean, as long as it isn't like illegal. We're gonna do like a... Let's get like a Tim Burton shot. Could you imagine if there was just like a drone following you around with a camera 24/7 at like this height?
That'd be cool.
I would hate that.
Would you play your life in third person?
No.
That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, I would not like my life in third person. I wouldn't want to see that because there's so many movements I make that like to me are like that's a normal movement. But I know watching them, it's like no human being moves like that. What are you doing? Well, Clayton, what are the chances this is going to fix it?
I don't fucking know.
Head of our IT department. Thanks, Clayton. Well, I wish I had more to say. I wish I had more jokes. I got all these like Halloween stories ready to tell and everything, but I was kind of saving those for Hollow Nights.
I'm spamming weeb emotes.
Alright, thanks. So I don't really have anything else to say. Other than if you have any tips or tricks on how to get a computer to work, let us know, cause my life is falling apart. And so is my computer. I guess that's it. This sucks.
Yeah, this is really disappointing.
I went from not being mad and like, "Wah, we'll fix it," to being like, what if I'm just completely fucked? What if that D drive is just fucked? And I've lost hundreds of hours of footage. It's not fucked, right?
No, it should be fine. Nothing happened to it.
It's just Windows is fucked.
Yeah, Windows is just being a bit of a... Hang on, I gotta get the colon D ready. Windows is being a bit of a bitch.
Don't say bitch on the stream.
Colon, or D colon.
Okay. We got some Russians in the chat. Hello, Russia.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't.
Look. Hi, Russia. Welcome to our computer doesn't work stream. If you know how to fix this computer, I mean, you guys are all hackers over there, so if you can help us fix this computer, much appreciated. Should I be making jokes about Russia hacking?
I don't think you can say they're all hackers. I think that's offensive.
Is that racist?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm racist. I'm sorry. Why'd you hack our election, though?
Well, that part's just faction.
Well, yeah.
End my suffering.
Let's end our suffering together.
It's okay.
You kill yourself and I'll kill the stream. Excuse me. Are you gonna kill yourself or what's going on? This is all you can see is like part of my face, and that worked really well with me saying that. So yeah, currently our ETA is that. We're looking for the bad clusters.
Chad, if you know how to fix this, feel free to fix it, because I don't get it.
Yeah, chat, if you know how to fix this, help us. Please, God, help us. So, there's a DC Comics poster I got.
How old is this hard drive?
Like 2 years old.
Okay, then it should still be fine.
This hard drive's from my old computer. This was the main drive in my old computer, and it always worked perfectly.
My hard drives are... My C drive is like 8 years. Well, no. When did I build my computer? I built my computer maybe like 5 years ago. 4, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
When did I build it? It was in high school.
That was at least 2 years ago.
But I mean, my C drive is fine-ish.
Except for all the times there's just blue screens, but...
That's Windows 10's fault.
See, but like I said, I literally had no problems with this computer until right now. So, hopefully we can get it fixed up. And maybe we can stream the actual first episode. I shouldn't say first episode. The first stream of Hollowed Knights. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Or we'll either do it tomorrow or we'll push it back a week. One of the two. Follow me on Twitter at NoBrainerMike for updates. That's not a plug as much as it is if you want to stay updated. That's the place to find updates about the stream and everything. So,
follow me on Twitter at TheKelvac. I don't use Twitter.
yeah,
Just give me Twitter followers.
What is going... Oh, there we go.
Let's go post something to Twitter right now.
Alright. Go follow him at TheKelvac.
Do you use Twitter's app? Or do you just use their mobile?
I use the app. What do you think I am, a cretin?
I don't have their app.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's the Desert Bus stream.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Joel's streaming Desert Bus VR. That's going to be fun. And we're going to be streaming probably nothing. Welcome to Belly Cam. Alright, viewers, I want you to pretend to be my stomach. Go ahead and make noises my stomach would.
Why is Ariana Grande in my feed? Am I following Ariana? Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Oh. I wonder why you're doing that.
No, I'm not going to unfollow, though.
Alright, that's fair.
Is this an ad? Yeah, there are ads on Twitter. No figures.
Yeah, there's tons of ads. I don't have much more to say. And I think we're just boring people by continuing to go on. Hopefully we can get this computer up and running and working fine. And then there'll be no issues. And we can stream Luigi's Mansion like the plan was. We can do our Halloween themed bits like the plan was. Hopefully everything will work out fine. So, I'll we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye, guys.
Okay. And are you short?